So, quick update. I don't care how I look. It's hot. I'm frustrated. Stay with me now. So pretty much, I can't remember where I left off exactly, but basically, my insurance called me back and said, here's what's gonna happen. We can't contact them and go through them, so I don't know if they couldn't or they just didn't want to, but that's your job to do. So now I had to contact the dude's insurance, get a hold of them. That was a whole waiting game and process. So I did that, and basically they were like, all right, since our guy was at fault, we're gonna come and check you out physically. See, I gotta go. Yeah, so my insurance, okay, let me backtrack. My insurance determined the car is totaled. It's totaled, and they didn't really explain it to me, but my guess is it's more than what they're willing to pay to have it fixed, because it might, the cost to have the things fixed might cost more than what the car is worth. To me, it's worth, then I don't know how much, because like I said, this is my dream car, so I don't really care. I want my joint fixed. But yeah, they pretty much aren't covering the damages, because the damages cost more than what the car's worth. And honestly, it's body damage, it's like frame damage, so I don't see how that's the case. But I don't know, that's what was said to me. So now I got to reach out to the guy's insurance, which I did, and they gonna see the same thing, see how much it's see what the damage is. I just spoke to the guy not too long ago. He came in person and checked it out, and not through just some pictures I sent, to really take a look at it. I answered a few questions, he took a few pictures, and what he said to me is it could take a day, maybe a week for him or whoever to get back to me to say, hey, this is what we're willing to put towards it, if we put anything towards it, which I didn't know it was going to be an if. But here we go again. So they gonna see what they're willing to put towards getting it fixed with the damages that they saw. And then I think my options would be, if they decide to fix it, they would fix it. If not, I would have to, I think he said, impound my car, because it would be labeled as total, which doesn't make sense. Like, how is it labeled as total? Like, the car is drivable. I've been driving it to work ever since the accident. How is it total? Like, anyways, it's labeled as total, which means they would have to take it, I think, put it in the junkyard, and then I would get the money for the worth of the car. Which, is it the worth of the car when I bought it, or is it the worth of the car now that has damages to it, which is a scam? And then I would get, so I'd get that payment, and then they would pay, so they say they would pay what I have to pay off for the car through the bank that I've been paying already. So they would pay that off, and then I'd get a little check, and then I would use that check to go get a new whip. That would probably be a lot more expensive, that I'd probably be paying off for the rest of my life, which is why I'd rather stick with my dream car than to go get something I could not care less about, because it would be a new car. But at the same time, it's like, yo, I worked too hard to get this car just for it to go, and I haven't even, like, I don't even think I had this for a complete year yet, which is like crazy. Even if I had it for a year, it's like, yo, this is my dream whip, and it's already poof, gone out of my hands and still functional, which is the next option. Pretty much I don't take any of the money, and it's all on me, even though I'm not at fault for anything. I would have to cover all the damages if I wanted to keep the car. Make it make sense. I'm not even at fault, and I look crazy. I'm stressed, it's hot. Make it make sense. Life is annoying. Just a little update, keeping y'all updated with the situation. I guess next thing will be, update wise, they'll call me back, tell me what they think. If things go good, I should be able to take it to the shop I normally take the car to. They fix it up. Who knows how long that'll take, but they'll fix it up. I should get a rental, and then eventually I get my car back. If not, I gotta make a decision on whether or not I want to get rid of my dream whip, unfortunately, and get something new, or if I'm willing to spend a crazy amount of money that I don't even have for this, to keep it and maintain it. Which again, they would have to spend time fixing it up, and I would be without a whip. I don't even know if I would get a rental car in the meantime. So I got a decision to make pretty much before they even get back to me. So whole situation is crazy and annoying. And if you're young and around my age and you're going through this for the first time like I am, life is a scam. I'm telling you, life is a scam. But I'm out for now. Just want to do a little update, and I'll see you guys on. I'll see you on the process of this whole thing, because this is getting on my nerves. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. All right, I'm out. Take care. I'll see you next update.